once again to your E&C Edumate YouTube channel. Last class, we had a discussion on a story called His First Flight, written by Guillermo Flaherty. The story is talking about a young seagull who is afraid to fly. Finally, the story underlines the point that the young seagull's parents and siblings, especially the mother, tried to inculcate confidence in the young seagull and made him fly. So that story was also giving the message of inculcating confidence and avoiding fear and having the mentality of what we call it as dependence, independence, not dependence, independence. We must depend upon, or each and every individual must depend upon his or her own potentials and talents and skills to develop by himself or herself. Now we go for an adapted version of a speech by Dr. Apj Abdul Kalam. You know Apj Abdul Kalam, the former president of India, and also a distinguished scientist. That is all. Former President of India. Please take note of these points. Former President of India. President of India. Distinguished scientist. Distinguished scientist. A popular or well-known scientist, and also well-known for his important, significant contributions to the field of space research. These are the important points you must try to have in your mind while you go for the adapted version of the speech delivered by Dr. Apj Abdul Kalam. And his vision is to transform. Actually, he had a vision, a dream in him. That was to change India from a developing country into a developed country by the year 2020. This is the year we are living in. So actually, he had a dream or a vision or aim in himself to transform India from a developing country to a developed country by the year 2020. Actually, he was born on October 15th October in 1931 at Rameswaram, that is in Tamil Nadu. Rameswaram is a coastal village or a place in Tamil Nadu. And Abdul Kalam specialized in aeronautical engineering. So that is very important. Aeronautical engineering. Aeronautical engineering. So he was really specialized in aeronautical engineering from the Madras Institute of Technology. And he became a professor of technology. After having taken a degree from the Madras Institute of Technology, he became a professor of technology and societal transformation. So, professor of technology and societal transformation. So, through technology, how to transform the society. That is what technology and societal transformation and at Anna University, and was involved in teaching and research. So that is very important profile of Dr. Apj Abdul Kalam. Now, we will go for an adapted version of his speech titled I Will Fly. I Will Fly is mainly talking about how a person can be successful and unique. These are the two important ones. So being successful and unique. So the adapted version of Dr. Apj Abdul Kalam's speech is mainly focusing upon how an individual can be successful and unique. Now I will just read 4 lines. When I wish upon a star, makes no difference who I am. Anything my heart desires will come to me. Actually, these are the first 4 lines of a song of the movie. Let us listen to the first 4 lines of this song and enjoy the song When I Wish Upon a Star. Actually, the first 4 lines are from the song written by Leigh Harley and Ned Washington. Actually, these are the 2 duo musicians, and this song was really written for the movie called Pinocchio in the year 1940. Pinocchio in the year 1940. Remember, when I wish upon a star, makes no difference who I am. Anything my heart desires will come to me. It is actually the first lines of a song composed by Leigh Harley and Ned Washington for the movie Pinocchio in the year 1940. Now let us see what is this one. When I wish upon a star. So my dreams, my desires are going up to the star. It's very high. Makes no difference who I am. So actually you can dream to the maximum, indiscriminate of who you are. You may be a daily wager. You may be a student, or you may be a fruit seller, or a vegetable seller, or a fish vendor. That doesn't matter. You can wish upon a star. You can have your dreams and visions to the maximum. And anything my heart desires will come to me. That was the strong belief. Whatever I wish, finally, those things will come to me. So try to understand these important 4 lines of the famous song from the movie called Pinocchio, composed by Leigh Harley and Ned Washington. So we will go for the adapted version of the speech. What Apj Abdul Kalam, Dr. Apj Abdul Kalam had to or has to talk to us in his adapted version of the speech. So he is addressing dear friends. That is one. So he is addressing dear friends. I realize, I understand how the contributions of the youth in the past have continuously contributed to the world of today in many fields. So, Apj Abdul Kalam is quite sure that the past have continuously, without stopping, gave their contribution to the nation of today in different fields like political field, medical field, educational field, industrial field, technological realms like that. So many contributions Apj Abdul Kalam realizes. Then I would like to confirm, assert that no youth today need to fear about the future. He's telling no youth, not a young person, need to fear about the future. Why? That is hard. Because the ignited mind of the youth is the most powerful resource on the earth, under the earth, above the earth, and on the earth. Dear young friends, he is addressing the audience. Dear young friends, I would like to talk to you on the topic. So actually, now he is going to talk on a topic. I am born with the wings. I am born with the wings. So there is a first question. Why does Dr. Kalam say that no youth needs to fear about the future? First question. So please try to do it at the first question. Why does Dr. Kalam say that no youth needs to fear about the future? The first right side question. The answer you can underline. The ignited mind of the youth. The ignited mind of the youth. Those who listen to the class with the textbook, please underline that answer of the first question given at the right side of the page. The ignited mind of the youth. The ignited mind of the youth. Just to read that word. The ignited mind of the youth is the most powerful resource on the earth. Is the most powerful resource on the earth. Unto the earth, and above the earth. Please, you can just underline that point. The ignited mind of the youth is the most powerful resource on the earth, under the earth, and above the earth. So he is telling, dear young friends, I would like to talk to you on the topic, I am born with the wings. Now, the second adapted paragraph of the adapted portion of the speech of Apj Abdul Kalam is, last year, I went to a village. Actually, that village is Paravur village. Paravur in Kerala. Paravur village in Kerala. That is a very important thing. Last year, I went to a village to inaugurate a program called Shastraya. What is the program that he was going to do inauguration? Shastraya. Shastraya program. That is all. Shastraya. Which means the propagation of science. Shastra means science. So Shastraya is the name of the program which was aimed to propagate the science. Then, propagation of science. The mission of Shastraya, or the aim, mission of Shastraya or aim of Shastraya, mission of Shastraya. Let us see, the mission of Shastraya was to ensure the preparation of about 2,000 students from different schools towards making them eligible to be engineers, scientists, doctors, qualified managers, and civil servants. So please underline those things. The mission or the aim of Shastriya propagation of science program was to ensure the preparation of above, to ensure the preparation of about 2,000 students from different schools towards making these students eligible to become qualified for becoming engineers, scientists, doctors, qualified managers, and civil servants. This action would in turn, so after they are becoming eligible for becoming engineers, scientists, doctors, qualified managers, and civil servants, empower about 2,000 families of the village. If 2,000 students are qualified for becoming such high-class professionals, 2,000 families will in turn empowered. That is all. So he is telling, my inaugural address to a mixed audience. Actually, the audience who were gathered there, mixed audience, consisting of 5,000 students and their family members. You see, there were 5,000 students and their family members, and the topic was on science empowers the nation. So what was the topic? Science empowers the nation. Science empowers the nation. Empowers the nation. Empowers the nation. Science empowers the nation. That was the talk he was going to address on the topic. Science empowers the nation. So there is a question. Dr. Kalam's talk was on the topic science empowers the nation. How does science empower the nation? Let us see the answer of that. How does science empower the nation? How does science empower the nation? Second question on the right side of this one. So, science empowers the nation through its inventions in the field of agriculture, then industries, then what do we call it as architecture, space explorations, transportation, communication. These bring tremendous progress to the nation. That is all. So let us see this one. Science empowers the nation through its inventions. Listen, through its inventions. Through its inventions. So science empowers the nation through its inventions in the field of agriculture. In the field of agriculture, transport, communication. Just to quote to this, how does domains, how does science empower